I'm David DaVinci. I started Magic at 6 years old, and it's literally taken me around the world. I put together a series of how to do magic tricks so that you can pursue your dreams in the world of illusion. Hello, I'm David DaVinci, and you're watching the first episode of DaVinci TV. And what this is right now is how to learn a basic card trick. Now, this is a great way to be able to entertain family and friends at parties, and it's a very easy beginner card trick known as a self-working card trick. It uses an ordinary deck of cards, and all you need is a volunteer to randomly pick a card. Here's how it works. You fan the cards out like this. Somebody takes a card. They show the card to the entire audience, and it's placed back inside the deck, just like this. All it takes is a snap. You take a look at the deck as one card, and one card only turns face up in the deck, and that card is their selected card. This is a very easy trick, and right now I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So here's the explanation for the automatic card trick. This is very self-working. Now, there's a couple important things. The first thing you need to realize is you need a deck with a border, and what that means, this is a deck with a border. It has a white edge around it, so you cannot tell from looking at the side if the deck is face up or if it's face down. The side, the edges all look the same. A deck without a border, which is right here, you can tell by looking at the side, you see a little bit of a red tint. You know the deck's the right way, as opposed to being face up, you see more of a white tint. Okay? So you need to make sure that you do not use a deck with no border on this particular routine. Second, you want to preset the entire trick by having one card upside down. Okay? And I'll show you the basic handling, and then I'll show you a little bit more advanced handling for those of you that want this. So the deck secretly starts this way. I place this inside the card box this direction, so that I know when I look at this tab, I open it up, I can take the cards out, it's in my left hand, and I'm ready to begin the trick without worrying about showing this card. Now that's very important. As you take the cards out of the deck, make sure that they don't catch a glimpse of a face-up card on the bottom, or you're ruined. You need to end up performing a different trick. So with that card there, you've now removed the deck, you fan through the cards, and you ask somebody to take a card. So they take whatever card they'd like. You can even have them sign it if you'd like. In this case, it's the 7 of spades. As they're showing the card around the room, your left hand turns the deck over and squares it up. That can happen behind your back if you're worried about somebody watching, but if you make sure that everybody's looking at the 7 of spades, you can virtually turn the deck over without them knowing. But if you're worried about them seeing, put it behind your back, and I'll explain that as well. So their card, in this case the 7 of spades, now is getting put back into the deck that's all upside down, except for your first preset card. They, of course, are not aware of this. Their selected card goes in like this. You square it up, and at this point is where you can go behind your back again and say your card is going to magically turn itself right side up. You go behind your back, you turn the deck over, but in the process, you're going to put their card face up on the other side. Okay? I'll show you a close-up of that as well, so you don't have to worry. Now, when you fan through the cards, their selected card is face up. Okay? So let me go a little bit into those advanced techniques as well, so that you can take this to the next level immediately. Here's what it looks like. You've taken the deck of cards out, you've preset your card upside down, they select their card, they show everybody the card, it goes back into the deck, just like this, gets squared up, and you can do this move right here. And you can almost do that in front of them. I'll do that again from another angle. What's happening is I'm grabbing with my right hand on top, my left fingers are just taking that card and flipping it upside down as I re-grip. Now, in real life, this could look like you're just casually talking. They aren't really paying attention to the deck. If you're talking to them, they're looking at your eyes, not the deck. Okay, so hopefully that works. And again, to do that behind your back, it's going to look like this. You just taken the cards out. They're in the preset position. Be careful not to show too far and show that card. They've selected a card. You say, I want everybody to show the card around the room. You put this behind your back. You turn it over. Their card goes back in. Close it up. Now here we go. I'm going to place the cards behind my back. And your card is going to be face up or face down, depending on which orientation your deck is. So there you have it. That's the first episode of DaVinci TV, and a very easy self-working card trick that is pretty impressive. You can fool your friends and your family, and you can even take it further if you want. I used to perform that at restaurants in Spokane, Washington, and eventually all over the state and the country. So enjoy that one. And for more, go to www.david-davinci.tv. Thanks for watching.